back talking sports. So I want to talk about this fella right here, my boy Tyrese Haliburton. As you know, I hate the Pacers, so that should just be, you know what I'm saying. That should just be noted that I can't stand them niggas. Yeah, my bad. I'm sharing everything. So I believe that this fellow right here, after this postseason, win or lose, right here, winner. If he make it to the finals and they finish off the Knicks, and he continue to play how he's been playing, which I need y'all to know this, bro. Tyrese Haliburton is not a Steph Curry, a Shea, a Dame Lillard, or none of that. Tyrese Haliburton is what we call a traditional point guard. What the OGs deem as a point guard, and people like me, the Steve Nash. He is from the Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, Magic Johnson, Jason White Chocolate. He is of that tree of point guards. You have those point guards, and then you have the scoring point guards who can pass the ball, like a Steph Curry, a Dame Lillard, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Buki, salute. I do believe he's a superstar, especially if he gets this Nick series done. Because regardless if he's scoring 14 points or scoring 30, his impact on the offense is going to be there. Whether it's scoring, whether it's playmaking, whether it's rebounding, his impact is going to be there. He's going to grab 7 to 8 rebounds. He's going to give you at least 10 assists. You know what I'm saying? On an average day for Tyrese, he waking up, stepping on the court, getting 10 assists. Why? Because of the pace he plays at, the ball movement they have, and his court vision is amazing. His court vision is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And this might be a hot take, but there's not a point guard in the league outside of my bias for Cade. There's not a point guard in the league that I would want to run my offense more than Tyrese Haliburton, and probably more than Cade, just because of Tyrese Haliburton is a true point guard. Like, Cade is a big guard who can get his players involved, and he's a playmaker at heart. But Tyrese Haliburton is one of those old school point guards who affects the game with his ability to get others involved. And Stephen A said something or whatever like that. And yeah, I saw that. I posted a video on me talking about Michael Wilbon. I actually posted a video on here about that. It's actually on here. I'm gonna share it in the post. But yeah, I agree with you. I don't agree with what Stephen A was saying about, I don't view him that way and everything. Magic Johnson was a superstar. Magic Johnson was definitely a superstar, and he's a pass first point guard. Steve Nash at a point in time, they called him a superstar. Steve Nash won an MVP averaging 15 and 11. Don't tell me that it can't be superstars as pass first point guards. We are so acclimated to the scoring point guards today that we don't appreciate what a point guard is really supposed to do, which is be a floor general. And that's what I appreciate about Tyrese Haliburton's game. And he don't turn the ball over. His assist to turnover ratio is insane, bro. It's absolutely insane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane. Yeah, you right behind me. We right here. I love that about him. And his court vision is amazing, bro. He don't really make dumbass passes. Even when he jump in the air and pass the ball, bro, it's really right on line and it's really efficient. I mean, do what you want. If that's what you want to do, my boy. Shit, we ain't we don't ain't control of that. If that's what you want to do, my boy. Oh, man, there's been plenty of white creators that created a white person did Ray, a white person did the Roots, and not you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? A white person had to approve that. Man, listen, do what you do, man. And do what you do. Make your vision come true, bro. Make your vision come true. Yeah, and Haliburton definitely is not ball dominant. That's why if you notice what Jalen Brunson does, and yeah, Jalen Brunson had 11 assists, and Tyrese Haliburton had 11 assists. The difference with Jalen Brunson's 11 assists is he's going to hold the ball 17 to 18 seconds. And then somebody's going to get open because he's dribbling the ball so much. Somebody gonna get open and he gonna make that pass. Jalen Brunson is a good passer, but you can notice all of the hockey assists. Like if you look at Tyrese Haliburton, like he get the hockey assists that he could have. You know what I'm saying? Is amazing at his best. So, yo, what's happening? What's happening, little CJ? So yeah, gotta get got. Oh shit, I'm tweaking. My bad, y'all. Damn, I'm just gonna get copyrighted. It's like Jason Kidd and Jokic. Jason Kidd is not ball dominant Jokic. Right, right. Well, Jokic is ball dominant at times, but like I said, it's not a point guard in the league that I would want to run my, you know what I'm saying, offense more than Tyrese Haliburton. Outside of Siakam, bro, who is the real like, you know what I'm saying, star or superstar on their team, bro? They have a bunch of really solid guys who can really ball. You know what I'm saying? And when you have this is why point guard is the most important. Point guard and center, probably the most important positions in the NBA. A point guard could change your whole offense, and a center could change your whole offense. I believe them two, and then the next one for me would be probably the a wing defender, like playing defense, a two way wing. Those are the three most important positions, bro. Like three, like definitely the three most important positions. And I believe that Tyrese Haliburton, I do believe that the Knicks is going to win game 3 or game 4. They're going to win one of these games, but they better hope that it's game 3 because if it's not, they're not winning when they go back home to New York. I got Indiana in 5 now. I had Indiana in 6. I got them in 5. Yeah, he is. He's definitely a true point guard. And that's why I say Brunson, the ball sticks with him too much. Way too much, bro. But I do believe Tyrese Haliburton is a superstar. You know what I'm saying? I did not believe that before this season. No, I didn't. I believed he was a very good player, but I thought that, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was a little overhyped, not overrated, nothing like that. I just thought that, you know what I'm saying, it was just a little too much hype. But this year and this postseason, I will never, never say that again. Never doubt him again. I always liked his game and everything like that, but he's like, if Steve Nash was no disrespect to Steve Nash, a more athletic Steve Nash that is just a killer in the clutch. He like a mix of Steve Nash and Jason Kidd with that trash talking Reggie Miller. You know what I'm saying? He got a something from all three of them. He don't play like Reggie Miller. I'm just talking about the bravado and the trash talking and the getting under your skin. Yep. If Steve Nash has solid defense, because contrary to what y'all believe, Tyrese Haliburton is a good team defender. He's not great. He's not a good on-ball defender, but he can, you know what I'm saying, when he puts in effort all day, every day, effort. And if you look at their defense, he don't hurt the defense so much. They do hide him, but he don't hurt the defense when he is like on the island and stuff. They do make sure that you know what I'm saying, he do make sure that he can hold his own if it's a smaller guard on him. And he's 6'5". That's the difference between him and Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is 6'1". Tyrese Haliburton is 6'5" and lanky. It's easier kind of for him to play defense, even though he's not a great defender. So, like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. You know. Oh, yeah, Pascal Siakam is, listen, one of the most underrated players in the league that slept on. And Indiana has built them a great team, bro. And like I said, I think I told y'all from the beginning I had them in 6 from the beginning. I said, bro, New York, like Indiana gonna make them play their pace. They're a deeper team. Now, Mitchell Robinson has changed this series. If they start Mitchell Robinson and they not playing Josh Hart as much, Mitchell Robinson can change the series for sure. Because both of the games been close. That's for sure. So we'll see what happens though. And people didn't believe in Miles Turner, but he been proving everyone wrong. I mean, Miles Turner is a solid big man for sure. They definitely need to re-sign him. But yeah, I think Tyrese Haliburton is a superstar, man. I'm actually about to put a little poll. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put a poll after this. And y'all let me know what y'all think. Is he a superstar? Is he not? I think that if he's not a superstar yet, he will be by the end of this postseason. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. I'ma holla at y'all, man. Peace.